Government spying. Voters are extremely concerned. But here's the thing. They're actually almost equally as concerned about the U.S. government spying on its own citizens as they are about foreign governments spying on the United States. Pretty eye-opening. But here's the proof. How concerned are you about foreign governments spying on the United States? 82% of likely voters say at least somewhat concerned, and 52% say very concerned. Only 4% are not at all concerned. Here are the age numbers showing perhaps the biggest non-political signal in the crosstabs. 79% of 18 to 39-year-olds are concerned, about 8 points less than voters over 65, but only 46% are very concerned, 16 points less than voters over 65. Here are the party numbers, and although Democrats are certainly concerned, 78% of them, look at Republicans, 90%, 67% of whom are very concerned. So that question was about foreign government spying, the KGB, the Chinese Communist Party. Remember, it was just a few weeks ago when that massive balloon did a week-long flyby for all to see. But here's the next question. How concerned are you about the U.S. government spying on American citizens? 74% are concerned, only 8 points less than are concerned about foreign governments. 49% are very concerned, only 3 points less than about foreign governments. Here again are the age numbers. Now, in the previous question, the 65 and older crowd was most sensitive to foreign spying. But these people lived through a pretty big chunk of the Cold War. But here, the younger voters are actually more likely to be concerned about domestic spying. Now, everyone roughly has the same level of very concerned. But 18 to 39-year-olds are 82% at least somewhat concerned here, about 12 points more than everyone else. Here are the party numbers, and 89% of Republicans are concerned, 70% very. But look at Democrats. Although 64% are overall at least somewhat concerned, only 28% are very concerned. They're in a totally different place here than Republicans. Though only 8% of Democrats are not at all concerned. Now here's the thing. Democrats, and more specifically Biden supporters, have absolutely shown recently and in many ways more trust in our federal institutions. And as a result, Biden's strong approvers here are the least likely to be concerned about domestic spying. But 53% of them, a majority, are still at least somewhat concerned. Which party do you trust more to handle national security issues? Republicans extend their nearly undefeated winning streak this year, beating Democrats by 4 points on the issue of national security. Even more importantly, they enjoy a whopping 8% crossover advantage by party and have a stunning 13-point lead among independents. A strong, solid lead, though nowhere near the same size as the lead on some of their other issues, like immigration. Though keep in mind, Ukraine, not spying, is probably taking up most of the share of mind as far as national security issues are concerned right now. And the Republican Party, in some pretty big ways, is kind of split on Ukraine. One more interesting slide from the crosstabs. Republicans only have a lead among those who are very concerned about domestic spying on citizens. Even among those somewhat concerned, Democrats have an 18-point lead. To me, that's equally both interesting and troubling. If you agree, please like the video, follow us on Twitter, consider clicking the subscribe button on YouTube so you have a direct line to U.S. public opinion. And as always, thanks for watching.